Hello Capricorn, it's your girl Monica, and I'm here to give you guys a random reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that bell notification button so you guys can be notified every time a reading is uploaded to this channel. Capricorn. It seems as if what you thought would make you happy is not making you happy. You're unsatisfied with a situation, or unsatisfied with something that you may have said or was said to you or done. It seems as if you came into the situation different. You tried to come in different, but you wasn't being your authentic self. And as soon as this situation was opened up to you, it closed just like that. So it's like, soon as you thought that you went to a situation that was going to bring happiness, or you thought was going to bring you happiness, or I'm even hearing conquering. So you may have thought you was going to conquer something or someone, and it was going to bring happiness, but it was either false, or you didn't come into this situation as yourself, which made this situation die out real quick. You're trying to take one on the chin, kind of like, just another lesson in my lesson book type of thing. But I feel like you guys are kind of missing the point, the lesson. Money Can't Buy You Love is actually playing for you guys right now. So it's like nothing material is going to be worth anything. I'm also hearing gratitude. Maybe somebody was overworking because they felt like, okay, if I make this much money, or if I do this many hours, yeah, I'll get the car, but I have nowhere to go. I'll get the home, but I have nobody to invite over. Everybody that I've come in contact with pretty much has left me. I'm getting that too. So let's see. Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn? Nothing's coming out for you guys. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. So this could have been a new opportunity in love, or it could be the way that you're taking it. Yeah, offering love or trying to do a dating experience a different way. Not quite. I don't feel like you can't, I'm hearing this, you can't have somebody else make you happy. You got to be happy within yourself first. So maybe you was out here trying to date and you wasn't completely healed, and it set you back even further than what you accomplished. Or this could have been an opportunity to do something that you love, but then once it became work, it was no longer something you enjoyed doing. You got the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, it could be work. You started to realize that what you enjoy doing, your passions, it was a dead end to it. So I'm hearing I should have kept that as a hobby. Like everything is in repetition. It's always it's like a do-over. I'm hearing do-over. I'm hearing it's a constant cycle. It's something you constantly do. Could be in love, could be at work, or something of that matter. But whatever you're doing, it's like you're not even showing up authentically yourself. Or it's like, yeah, you're not showing up as truly who you are. You're holding back, I'm hearing. You got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it did bring you some type of material wealth or some type of positive energy, but it's like I said, as soon as something happened, as soon as you started something, or as soon as something started, it went, I'm hearing radio silence, it went dead right after. Three of Cups here. You may have thought that this was something that I don't know why, but when I seen this card, this Three of Cups, I heard the story in the Bible, Shadrach, Meshach, I want to say Abednego, or whatever the hell. But anyway, shout out to Meshach. Basically, you toss into the fire while God refines you. taking the knowledge that you've already learned and allowing that to refine you, not define you. Yes, I know the Three of Cups means a celebration, but it's celebrate the hurt, celebrate the pain. And I know that's hard to suck in. Oh, what about your friends? I'm going to pause it real quick. But it's like, take the betrayals, take the lessons, take the words, take that was said, the finger pointing, take all that and allow it to, what's meant to burn you, refine you, make you better. Six of Pentacles, because you've given into other people, places, and things, but the return has not been what you've given out. And that could be why you're feeling the way that you feel. Nine of Swords came out reversed. That's going to ease your mind in your sleepless nights. Stop looking at everything as a woe is me or my, or looking at everything as a negative. And understand that the test is for a testimony. You have the Emperor here. Yeah, own your shit. You can only own and people can only do to you what you allow them to do. People can only take from you what you allow them, what you give or you leave unprotected to give out or for somebody to take. But when you start to stand in your power, stand in your own right, you could be dealing with an Aries. I don't like to call out signs because it'd be knocking me off or whatever. When you stand in your power, could be betrayal from a friend, but when you start to stand in your power, you don't allow people to come in here, Princess of Cups, to try to tell you what love is or try to tell you how to do certain things or what you're good at. This is your career path. You're good at this. You're good at that or whatever. You don't allow nobody coming here with this. It's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, no, it's not good enough. And people may say that you're overcritical and you're picky, but the truth of the matter is you've been through enough. You know enough. You know what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Hell, you tried it this last time and ended up not enjoying this, whatever this is for you. If it's a love situation, dating differently. If this is a work situation that you try to turn a passion of yours into a work, you're realizing some things are just left as what it is, a fantasy. Some things are just left as are better left as a hobby or a passion. It's not meant to become work. It's not something that just because you like something don't mean that you want to overindulge in it. You have Temperance, and I don't know why I was singing alcohol and then Temperance came out. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Yeah, it's like you already know the keys for yourself of what works and what doesn't work. So it's like when people try to approach you, you're quick to tell them, nah, it ain't gonna work. Sorry, dog. Nah, not sorry, but sorry. Also, it's like, you know, you're also, I'm hearing saving myself. So somebody's saving themselves, only giving a little bit of who they are to people, places and things. Maybe even your craft. You're only giving a little here, a little there. You have the alien. Stepping out, trying, this is your something new. Learning not to give so much of yourself so soon. Learning not to give so much of yourself to other people, places, and things. Learning that there has to be a balance in situations, places, and things. And the second that you see that things are unbalanced or things does not fit, you're on to something else. The Empress, well, you got the Emperor and the Empress out now. Could be a let's see, we had Aries, Sag. Now we have Leo or, not Leo. Ooh. Virgo or Libra here. But with the Empress here, it's like very creative, always thinking of something new, but it's time for you to get to your realizing that it is going to take some type of work and effort to put into a situation to, if you want to give birth to something. However, I feel like in the past, you guys have not done it. I think a lot of this that I was reading is past energy for you guys. I think a lot of you tried it this way, tried it that way, and you can't escape your newness. Six of Cups. Take your lessons from the past and move forward. This also could be a child. You may have thought that you never could get pregnant. You're pregnant. This also could be a childhood dream, pursuing that now. You tried it the other way, the status quo. Getting back with a past person. Yeah, the Five of Cups here. Because now you've been out there, now you tried different things, somebody regrets something. I'm hearing not knowing all along it was something right there beside him or right there behind him. Yeah, I think for you guys, it's not over. Whatever this is for you guys, it's not over. It has the potential to grow, but it's going to take some time and some effort for it to grow. Tower moment. This tower moment was necessary. It could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but this tower was necessary because I think you rushed into things or you went into something and it wasn't with your own ideal, or it wasn't with I don't want to say your own ideal, because, you know, somebody could have advised you, but they didn't advise you correctly, or there was some hidden things that you didn't see. Also, with that tower, it could be dealing with someone that things could have worked out great with. Wonderful. They kind of made you feel like a kid, make you feel alive again, forget all your past. But then the tower happened. It could be for some of you guys. You got the moon card. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But that's the reason for being is because only some, either you or them, excuse me, somebody only showed some parts of themselves and kept a lot of themselves hidden. Even when it comes to your dreams and your goals and things of that nature, you only put in some of the effort. You only did some of the work. And even some of the work made you not want to go full throttle with it. Hangman, like you held yourself back in whatever situation this is for you. Could be a Pisces, another Pisces that you're dealing with. But with the Hangman, yeah, you did this because it was always about somebody. I always feel like it's about the greater good of somebody else. Okay, I won't do my projects. I'll go to work and work a 9 to 5 just so I can support this family, or, you know, it's for the greater good for everybody. If it's a relationship situation, I'm not going to really show up how I am or who I am because I may be too much for you and scare you away. I actually want a relationship. I don't want a one-night stand, that type of thing, and afraid to ask for it. I'm not even going to say afraid because I hear somebody say, I'm never scared. Okay, not afraid to ask for it, but more so not asking for it because in the moment you just want a warm body. I'm getting that. Hey, this ain't no judgment. Hey, we all been through some things. What the heck? All right, these flipped over. You got the Prince of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Yes, for the short moment. Like a lot of one-night stands, remaining single to yourself. But now you're taking a rest from that to figure out your next move. That's it. I'll show you the cards. This is what came out, but they're not being shown. So, yeah. If this is not a one-night stand, this is somebody who's taking action, but they're only taking little steps because they are still trying to hold on to some type of stability as far as another job or whatever the case may be, but it's like making you tired, making you having to take a rest and reevaluate some things, and what should you move away from and what should you move forward on. Because right now, everything is just not working out. I wouldn't, well, I was about to say, I wouldn't say it was that hectic, and look what came out, the 5 of Wands. Yeah, because it's a lot. I don't even think it's a lot of hectic things. I think if it's hectic, it's more so in your mind. It's a lot of conflict of interest here. It's a lot of trying to get back on board and back on schedule, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting. What else do we have for Capricorn? You got the Star Man. You can do all things that you want to do. Yeah, the Princess of Pentacles, the star that went on the floor. I feel like you could do all things that you want to do, but you can't do it by separating your energy or not showing up as yourself, who you truly are, what you truly desire. Stop giving energy to people, places, and things that don't feed you. You're feeding it or them, but they're not feeding you back. What the what? All right, you got the King of Wands. Learning how to, I'm hearing hustle and motivate. Learning how to move correctly. Not being so quick to move, but strategizing your moves correctly. 7 of Wands. So you don't have the burnout. Giving a fuck what other people say. Protecting your energy, protecting your moves as well. Don't announce them. The King of Cups. You can show love without having to overextend your hand or your arm to someone else. 8 of Cups. Walk away from whatever doesn't serve you. Strength card. It's time to tame your beast, your inner beast. It's time to stop. I'm hearing warm body again. It's time to tame your inner beast. That beast of, I know this is temporary, so I'm just going to give it my energy for the moment, but I'm going to guard myself, go do what I do, then come back and I should be fine. No, it's time for you to learn how to tame that beast. If you want to really get involved with somebody or have a real committed relationship, it takes work. It takes time. It takes effort. And you can have these mishaps of, and you could be dealing with a Leo, my bad. You can have these mishaps of constantly, giving into a situation for the moment, knowing that it's not going to work, but you're giving into it because all it's doing is adding on to your energy, your baggage, which is draining your energy. Queen of Pentacles, nurture your motherfucking self before you can nurture somebody else. Like my mom used to say, and it's a saying, like if you was on the plane, and the plane is about to go down, put the mask over your face first. Then you can help somebody else. You're no good to anybody when you're depleted of energy. Even when it comes to your gifts, talents, or whatever the case may be, you will not be able to be productive and continue to do so if you're constantly roaming and shifting. You got to learn how to tame yourself and put your energy properly where it belongs. All right, so you have the King of Swords. So you got 3 kings here, and then you had, what about your friends came on? So somebody could have been in the past, people playing with you mentally, emotionally, and I think it was the King of Pentacles that came out. Okay, so it's like a lot of people trying to, I feel like that was other people making it seem like they had it all together. So they was trying to advise you on how you should have it all together. But the reality of it, Capricorn, is you had it all together. And you have it together. You've learned, you took maybe the senior route, which sometimes we do with certain things. Okay. But you took the senior route. But either way, it made you better for it. Like you've learned you've learned what was necessary. You did your research so you can become successful in love or business pursuits with money. Like you can see a sucker person a mile away, I'm hearing. You can see game being ran a mile away. Now, let's see. What else we got for our lovely Capricorn? I'm going to do some details for y'all. Our little cards. Capricorn. What messages do we have for Capricorn? What messages do we have? You may have a cigarette smoker, somebody that smokes cigarettes, that you may have turned down because they smoke cigarettes. You don't like the smell. Unavailable. So you or this person became unavailable to each other. Somebody moved away. Somebody also could be moving into a new house. You got a new address. Or you could have moved into a new place and didn't forward your mail, and there's something that you need that's being sent to the wrong address. You got to go to the post office and change your address, because there's a court date here. So this could be about a ticket. This also could be about your divorce. Somebody's just getting out of a marriage and had to move. With the cigarette smoker and unavailable, there's more to the story with this person. Maybe it was them who didn't show up to this whole situation as who they really were. But there was more going on with this person who's a cigarette smoker. Or you may have liked this person a lot. It's just that one thing. And because of that one thing, you walked away from this person, made yourself unavailable for them. And there was more to that story between you two than what you may have initially thought, or what they may have initially thought. And then it says, yeah, you'll never see me again. So somebody was turned off. New address. You may find out that somebody moved through Facebook, a Facebook post. Tears of a clown. And once you figured out this person moved on or moved to a different location, this could have been after a divorce or whatever the case may be, but somebody posted this on Facebook that they're moving, or it could be you. And then you have tears of a clown. So the person realized they mess up. They don't realize until they see that you moved on or somebody moved on. Somebody could work at a warehouse or have to work at a warehouse, and that could be why your energy feels depleted all the time. I'm trying to get these to act right. These are not regular cards, sir. We're not going to talk about my life. Buying. That's fine. That's funny. I was just, in my head, I was singing Moneybag Yo, I got time today. What did that say? Well, I don't know if you guys can see it. Buying time, know it all, and weirdo shit. Like somebody was trying to buy time with you, or you was trying to buy time to somebody else, but it came off as just somebody being weird and awkward, and yeah, this is not going to work. You're not going to see me again. And then whoever tried to double back and finds out that somebody moved on. Love don't live here anymore. I'm hearing that too. So this also could be a friendship where they thought they knew you. But if you have not changed your address, I suggest you do so. I'm hearing a ticket. They got your car registered underneath your old address, not your new address, and you want to get that taken care of ASAP before they try to do a warrant for your arrest. That's all I know. So Capricorn, that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace, love, and many blessings. Take care.